Okay guys, let's try this again. I do apologize. I had to completely shut down my stream and restart everything, so my computer's restarted the game. So if it happens again, then I guess it's not working. Well, not saying that it's not working, but it's not meant to be. I can already tell that it's not meant to be. Anytime now, game. Anytime now, game. I'm pushing a button. Thank you. I'm pushing a button. I'm pushing a button. Okay, this is the third time that I'm trying. So, no idea why. For some reason, it wants to be like this tonight because there's absolutely nothing wrong with it. I've been recording different videos all day and I have yet to run into any issues. It's just, I guess, tonight's stream is not meant to be. Thank you. I would love for that to happen every single time. When you push a button and it happens. Let's see. Alright, more, no. Is there a way to get back over here instead of saying quality? Why won't it? See what that does. Yes, okay. Performance. Let's do ultra performance. Why not? Ultra performance on everything low. Alright, now let's go to game. Set the bandwidth mode to receive the data from the server. Low values may affect. Let's put high. Why not? Alright. There we go. Alright, that's smooth. Okay, awesome. Now let's try this again. I'm gonna make up a new intro. Hello guys, this is CuppyCake here. Today's stream we're playing New World. It's just one of those days. The game is loaded in, and I can't move. I'm being attacked. attacked and I can't move. Okay. So the game is still lagging, even harder. So, I don't know. Let's see what happens. I'm gonna put that on low.
Look at that! An empty heart gem almost brings a tear to my eye. Take a good look, because this thing is going to become part of you forever. A soul warden's power comes from creating distance in your soul, like a firebreak in the forest. The heart gem provides that barrier, inuring your soul against corruption. Not entirely. You can still fall to temptation or rage, but it offers protection, a buffer. Sadly, it also buffers against the taste of food, the warmth of sunlight, the love of another. Are you sure you're ready? Oh, that part is simple. Easier than it was, at least. You just have to die. That is the easy part. First, you must enter the Heart Forge and face its guardian. Then we will complete the ritual. Trust me now, and go.
Oh. I have a feeling that's what I'm supposed to be doing. Maybe.
For this to work, you must surrender without reservation. Be still. The ritual is complete. For better or worse, you are now a true Soul Warden.
Our bond will not be so easily severed. You have shielded your heart, but not your mind. Your mind will guide you to me.
Welcome back, Soul Warden. You are now part of a legacy that goes back beyond the reach of history. You have done more than surrender a life. You have surrendered your own soul. I salute your sacrifice. The initiation of a new Soul Warden once called for a feast, attended by the entire Order. But with just the two of us, I suspect it would make for a rather dull affair. Yes, we must find allies as well. We needed to repeat the failed experiment of doing this alone. Such fools we were, to turn away those who sought to support us. Arrogance. The childish notion we were special, that we alone were destined to save the world. There was a priest who warned us, counseled humility, but we refused his suggestions and his support. A suitable start, I suppose. Brother Umberto trudged off to Brightwood, as I recall. It's a dark and dead forest now, but perhaps he remains there. hoped time would bring new life to Brightwood, but it remains as dreary as it was 2 centuries ago. The Order was long gone by the time the darkness descended here. No, it was the cold curse of the soulless lost that brought misery to Brightwood. If Humberto was even still here by that time, then he may well have departed. That we must discover. I heard Umberto was ministering to the town of Walsham, now but a haunted remnant of what it was then. I will leave the investigation to your youthful vigor and meet you north of town. Good hunting, Warden.
It may seem hard to believe, but this was once one of the safest and liveliest parts of Brightwood. All that remains now are my memories. Very sad ones, I'm afraid. And now, even those are starting to fade. The town of Walsham fell to the lost. It's been more years than I can count. Believe it or not, the wedding was on this very spot. A moment I never want to forget. He was the love of my life. Yes, he fell to despair. I had too much pride for that. I picked up and started over. Now, I just want those memories. If you venture into town, I'd love you to recover some of my old key. You managed to find all these pieces of my past. Even my old diary. It's sad, isn't it? Or it should be. Reading this is like visiting an old friend. It's very emotional. But rather than making me sad, it's making me angry. See, when the truth came out, everyone in town turned on me. The truth about my true love. I didn't tell you the whole story. The wedding that took place here. It wasn't where I married my true love. It's where I met him. Oh, it was mine. But my betrothed was dull as dirt. I don't even remember his name. Pastor Pruitt was the one who married us. He became the love of my life. Yes! No. Oh, I don't know anymore. Well, if you could confront him and see if there is any humanity left in him, I might be able to make my choice.
I'm gonna have to find him again. This time without help. Never mind.
Tell me, did you see him? Did he seem miserable as a lost, or actually at peace? What did you find? What is this? Let me see it then. What's this? He became lost to avoid facing me? Apparently he couldn't bear the town's shame and scorn. The coward. Well, Pastor, maybe you have convinced me to live. Thank you.
Pastor Pruitt, it is with the utmost urgency and discretion that I author this note. Out of respect for your seniority in Walsham, I choose not to challenge you publicly, but I am disappointed nonetheless. These poor lost souls who've wandered into town may seem to have lost their humanity. But is this not a test of our faith? The decision to bury them seems to me a decision to surrender hope. There simply must be a more humane way to handle this. Please, let us at least discuss the matter.
Try to see what that again does.
Pruitt, it is plain now that ignoring my concerns has cost this town dearly. Even the most faithful are on the verge of despair. And as we've seen, that seems to be the true source of this soulless plague. Our hollow prayers and efforts to bury these tragic events are only making matters worse. I cannot bear to witness this tragedy unfold. I am told of a faithful knight who resides west of God's Manor. Sir Galahad? I will seek him out. If Providence affords, I will return with the hope and the strength to save our town. Brother Umberto.
It appears the town fell to the lost, primarily from within. No signs of any defense. I wonder if Brother Umberto sought aid from somewhere else. Sir Galahad, eh? The shining knight from the court of King Artorius himself. An honorable warrior, as I recall, but a bit squeamish regarding the requirements of becoming a soul warden. Many of the king's knights joined the Order, but of course, you know what happened to them. Galahad remained at Artorius' side, and now that I hear the name, I do recall hearing he resurfaced after the war. Some say King Artorius fell during the war. Others say he fled, and there were even whispers that he turned. Perhaps Galahad can shed light on the fates of both the king and Brother Umberto. Yes, there are a few townships and manors that way if they have not fallen lost, like Welsham. You go on ahead. I want to do a little scouting to the north. It's time I pull my own weight. I'll get...
I do not relish striking you down, my fellow vigilant, but it is my duty. May your soul find peace, brother. Another who's not fallen is a welcome sight in these parts. Come, warm yourself by my fire. Be wary, traveler. A great tragedy has occurred here. The good people who lived in these hills have fallen and turned into soulless lost. If you've come seeking family or an old friend, I fear your journey may be in vain. Then there may yet be hope. Brother Umberto is a brave soul. He and I joined forces to defend these fair lands. But the story pains me to speak aloud. It is better if you read the account in my journal, just there. It was the dream of Avalon that led King Artorius to these shores. And of course, the wise counsel of the Enchanter, Mirrodin. But the Enchanter became obsessed with the island's mysteries. An insidious evil claimed his soul. The wars of Crimson Madness raged for a century. So many banners, all fallen to the corruption. I know not what transpired to end the conflict. We found no answers as to Mirrodin's fate. No trace of the High King. I sought new peace and purpose here in the Brightwood, but it would not last. A plague of soulless lost emerged. Brother Umberto and I formed the Bright Vigil to fight the darkness. But he stood alone when I left in search of my Lord King. I returned empty-handed to witness the results of my failure. The Vigil fallen to despair, and the Brightwood bright no more. Yes, friend. You are now acquainted with my regretful decision to abandon Umberto and go on a fruitless quest to find the king. My only desire now is to atone for my mistakes, but I'm not sure where to begin. Indeed, I would like nothing more than to find company in this lamentable endeavor. If you are willing to overlook my failed duties to the Vigil, then I will heartily accept your offer. It was among these townships and the nearby manor that Umberto and I founded the Vigil. I know the manor well. I will search there for clues, and you can search the towns. May the light be with us both.
What I'm gonna do, since we were having so many issues at the beginning of the stream, I'm gonna take and go ahead and I'm sorry, that's out of my I'm gonna go ahead and end it here early, so that I can try to find a way to make it where these types of things won't happen as much. I can't promise that it will never happen, but for those moments, because it shouldn't happen. But without a doubt, what I'll do is I'll take and end it early here. So yeah. I will see y'all Monday at 8:45. Bye for now, and y'all have wonderful adventures this weekend. All right. Bye.